Images of a congested Steve Biko hospital have been making the rounds on social media. This led to an oversight visit by the Gauteng government. The hospital says it's overwhelmed by the number of COVID-19 patients, but despite this, it says current level 3 restrictions are still adequate.
We would not support any proposal that the restrictions must be lifted. We will not support that. We as Gauteng, we are just at that point where we are in the eye of the storm. We will not support lifting restrictions, but we will not also call for the closure of the economy. We will not support that idea of going to level 5.
Makhura says they expect the number of cases in the province to continue rising as many people return from their holiday destinations.
In the last 7 days, admissions in public hospitals in Gauteng increased from around 700 in public hospitals to above 2,000 just in the last 7 days. If you combine public and private hospitals, the admissions are now above 4,000, about 4,500 admissions in Gauteng hospitals.
The Steve Biko Academic Hospital has had to set up treatment tents in its rooftop parking lot, this to reduce the pressure on COVID-19 bed capacity.
We have got 80 of them as of this morning, 80 for general bed. And when you say general beds in the setting of Steve Biko, it's general patients that are very ill, that can't breathe without oxygen. They need a drip to be up. That is 80 people. And then we have got 75 that we are saying critical care, ICU and high care.
Speaking to media on the sidelines, some medical staff lambasted the state of the parking lot tents used to treat patients. Steve Biko Academic Hospital CEO Dr. Matebula says while the parking lot treatment areas for COVID-19 patients may not be 100% ideal, they do, however, help to save people's lives.
Yes, it may not look optimal and dignified, but did we save lives? Certainly. People were saved, the people that would have otherwise died, because this thing that just stops you from breathing instantly.
Meanwhile, the Gauteng government says it has established a task team to manage the rollout of vaccines once they arrive. Sipho Sturman, SABC News in Pretoria.